Our project started on July 19th, 2018, when an EF3 tornado hit our building at 4:36 in the afternoon. This building is important to our business because it is a network data center for public safety radio equipment. There are almost 300 public safety agencies and about 10,000 individual radios from all over the Midwest that rely on the equipment in this building working so that their radio system works.
We were here the next morning, first thing, myself, Mike Esposito, Scott Blyke from Heartland Finishes, and kind of awestruck when we first arrived just from the status of the city and the state it was in. It was hard to get to the building. A lot of people wandering around kind of wide-eyed and just kind of stunned. You could tell the local residents didn't quite know what to think, as did we.
And I think Story very quickly understood the importance of the service that we provide here, and I think they did an exceptional job. There's no other way to put it, about making sure that we got the building just basic weather tight as quickly as possible.
I've worked with Story Construction for 24 years, and this was a very unique project to me. We've never came into a project that's been damaged or tore apart. We've done flood recovery work, stuff like that. But to come to a project that has been damaged through tornado, there's a big safety factor in there, and that made it very unique to come in there and fix things, make things safe, and make the owner safe, and make them continue working day in and day out.
Well, I think we're real proud of how the project turned out, and as Mike had mentioned, I think the speed at which it happened sent a message to the community that this is important, to make sure that the people don't get down, and that was even somewhat of a process with the owner. They were living in here through the construction, and even though it went fairly quickly for a project of this size and a problem of this nature, they got frustrated too, just like any other owner would, having to live through the construction process. But I think in the end, everybody's happy. They've got a great product, and the community itself is pleased.
My dad designed this building in the mid-90s, and he would always tell people that he designed it to withstand winds up to 150 miles an hour, that it would take a direct hit from an EF3 tornado. And my dad he's gone now, he passed away in 2006, but he's probably like like your dad, and he'd tell the same story over and over and over again to the point you'd roll your eyes. And so, but on July 19th, 2018, his prediction came true. The winds that hit this building were 144 miles an hour max. The tornado lasted 3.5 minutes. And while battered and lots of damage here, we survived, and all of our equipment remained operational.